Good evening, parents of the West Shore School District, and welcome to the Watchdog Report. This is Mariana from the Boiling Point. So today I want to share a letter, an open letter, to the West Shore School District directors that I feel the need to be addressed. Not only will I be addressing it online, I will be addressing it in person. Now, as you guys know, a couple months ago, I announced my retirement from parental advocacy, but it seems that the demoniac herself, Abigail Tierney, okay, is pushing buttons to bring me out of retirement. And hey, be careful what you wish for, because here I come. So let's address the elephant in the room. And I mean Abigail Tierney, yes, I do. Okay, she is continuing to gaslight the community. Okay, and enough is enough because we're not allowing it to continue. So I am going to read a letter that I just sent the school board directors, and it is an open letter, and this is why I am sharing it with you tonight. So, to the West Shore School District Board, in reference to challenging inappropriate books in our libraries, I am appalled that Abigail Tierney and Matthew Gay could sit in a public board meeting and claim that no parents have challenged inappropriate books in this district. The statement is flat out false, and they know it. Attach are copies of 3 books I formally challenged in August 2025. District policy promises a 3-week review process. 4 months later, I have received no response. This is not an oversight. It is deliberate neglect. It proves that certain members of this board, and I should add also administration, are more invested in pushing indoctrination than in fulfilling their responsibility to educate our children. Mrs. Tierney, gaslighting of this community is unacceptable. Her upcoming retirement is a blessing, one less headache for parents who are tired of being lied to. But the damage she has done by misrepresenting parents on records cannot be ignored. Since the board has allowed fossils to stand, I will make myself available to set the record straight in person. Let me be clear. Get the smut out of our schools. We are not running indoctrination camps. Pennsylvania statutes are being violated, and so are the constitutional rights of the parents. This board has a duty to correct course immediately. It must also be noted that the district's failure to act is not merely a breach of trust, but a violation of Pennsylvania law. Title 18, Section 5903 of the Pennsylvania Crime Code explicitly forbids the display or distribution of obscene and sexually explicit material to minors by allowing pornographic books to remain accessible in school libraries. This board is in direct violation of that statute. Furthermore, recent court rulings in Pennsylvania have reaffirmed that parents possess a fundamental constitutional right to direct the upbringing and education of their children. When the district disregards parental challenges and conceals or misrepresents the presence of sexually explicit materials, it tramples those rights. This is not a matter of preference, it's a matter of law. And the board's negligence places it squarely in violation of both state statute and constitutional protections. The parents are watching. The community is awake, and the board will be held accountable. Now, in the bottom, you will see the 3. Now, I just did 3 challenges. Me, Earl, and the dying girl. All Boys Aren't Blue, and the breakup list. And I even included Christy's video reading the smut. These challenges were presented to them August 14, August 16, August 17. Here we are, November 15, and it's been ignored, deliberately ignored, because you heard her in the board meeting this week lying to the community, stating that they have not been challenged when she knows it has, and so does Matthew Gay and Todd Stoltz. And furthermore, I have the emails from Matthew Gay confirming receipt of them. Oh, I have them. Trust me, I have them. So, as you can see, guys, it's going to be a battle in getting the books out of the school. Unfortunately, for those who did not get out to vote, you assisted them in flipping the board and further silencing you and bringing the chaos back into the West Shore School District. But parents, do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Now more than ever, you need your voice to be heard. You need these violations to be put up and front and forward and center of the stage. You need to contact whoever you have to contact. State level, federal level, if necessary. But we must bring this system down. And again, I reiterate, if you are hearing my voice, you, a family member or a friend, are looking to purchase a home, and you see that the district listed on the listing is the West Shore School District, do not purchase the home unless you are okay with your child being indoctrinated, bullied, and ignored, and your rights as a parent taken away. This is Mariana from The Boiling Point, signing off.
Trapped again, and fate as always has me wrapped again. I always get caught in my life of sin, but I just keep on going back again. You know I'm lost again, when all I wanted was to find a friend, someone that I can always depend on to help me find my life again.